Hey guys, I'm just Josh, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Martyrlocke. In the last episode, we took on Gozma for the first time ever here in Molly Garden. Also got ourselves a new encounter, a lovely... I don't want to spoil it yet, but I will spoil it in like 5 seconds, so go back and watch the last episode if you haven't already, to figure out who we caught to replace Susie the Lowland Monk. Well, your spoiler alert is gone. Oh, I gotta heal up. We caught Tripley, the Dodrio, who the more and more I thought about it, I'm actually fairly happy with having Tripley on the squad as a Pokemon. 4 potions left, huh? We are going to want to potentially buy some more of those. We may also be at the point, TBH. Excuse me, I thought I was done being sick, but apparently that'll never happen, ever, in my entire life. I don't know what... Oh, we're heading to the next area today. We're on our way to the next trial. Hopefully it'll take us some time to get there, because clearly I'm not ready to make another sacrifice yet. You know what I am ready to do? Is cut this friggin' hair. My hair has never been this long in my entire life. It's actually... I mean, I used to have... I wish I had some pictures on hand, or I would upload them. I'll put them in the video. Ooh! Sophocles' trial, which means I could buy more items. Full heals, please? Please, full heals. That's so good. Okay, give me like 15 of those. We're gonna use the heck out of those. I think we're good on Pokeballs, so I don't have to worry about that. I have 16 of these in bag. Just give me 10 super potions for now. Do we have anything we can sell? I think we have some nuggets, if I remember correctly. 500. Yo, I don't want to necessarily get rid of this X speed because that X defense came in clutch in the last episode. Black Sludge, we are not getting rid of. I wish I could sell you because I don't think I can actually use you. We'll sell the Stardust. That's good. What's a Comet Shard do? Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that $30,000 Comet Shard. We'll sell the $5,000 of that. I think that's probably all we have. Just kidding. $15,000 Pearl String. Okay. Suddenly, I have no concerns. We are rolling in dough. So let me buy... like 10 more Ultra Balls just to be safe. We're just being safe here. Let me buy like 10 more Super Potions. Better safe than sorry. Let me buy like 10 more Hyper Potions. Oh, we have so much money. Oh my gosh. I was nervous for nothing. I thought we were getting to I thought we were reaching like a critical mass where I wasn't going to be able to afford healing items anymore, and I thought we were going to be in a really bad situation. Turns out we're totally fine. I still got 11 super repels. Okay, we're good. We don't even use repels that much. In today's episode, we have a lot of trainers to fight as we head down Route 11, I think. I think it's Route 11. Wherever we're going towards the next trial. And if we get through all of them in a timely enough fashion, we should be able to theoretically get an encounter at the end of today's episode, which will be very sweet, obviously. I've evolved from a swimmer, so I'm a hiker who can swim. Okay, that's very cool. Oh, so many trainers dodge answer earning some prize money. He knew we needed Rotom. He knew we needed that Cash Monet. I appreciate that quite a bit. Let's get Sahatra out here with Waximus. Because I would like them both to get some experience here. Really, Sahatra is a little behind. But that's why we're fighting these trainers. It gives us an opportunity to maybe catch back up a little bit. What are the odds? It's twins. It's twins Alyssa and Sho. A Mudkip? And Rexter back from the dead. Okay. Well, obviously, both of these are horrible for Waximus. So we're going to want to get the heck out of here. And probably... I mean, Westbrook is probably a decent candidate. And Sahatra could potentially stay in here. No, it can't. Tyrantrum knows Dragon-type moves. Use your dang brain. Use your darn brain sometime. Let's predict that he's going to go for the Dragon-type move, and let's swap into Timberlake here. Fairy type, obviously, so that we can yeet. Excuse me. So that we can hopefully get hit with like a Dragon Tail and it does no damage. That would be a really good case scenario for me. A Rock Throw coming in. Hitting Westbrook, that does nothing. And there's the Dragon Tail, which doesn't affect Tyrantrum. Okay, that's perfecto. That's wonderful. Let's see. We could double kick the Tyrantrum. Or we could Vine Whip the Mudkip. I'm going to Vine Whip the Mudkip. Actually, I'm less scared of the Mudkip. Let's double kick the Tyrantrum. And let's also... Is Icy Wind really super effective against Tyrantrum? Is it? I thought Rock resisted. I know nothing. Is this with stab bonus stronger? Maybe. I have no idea. It's a little... Going for the Protect Mudkip. How cute of you. I'm glad I didn't really attack you this turn. That helps me quite a bit. I'm glad I targeted down the Tyrantrum. Can we kill you? Oh, the double kick is going to get the job done. Yeah, the Ancient Power is going to hit, but unless you get a stat boost, I think you're dead this turn. Here comes the double kick. Oh, 100% dead. Goodbye. I apologize. The brain is going to have to become activated. It's, I'm drinking this water that's like 4 days old. Probably not doing great for me. There's a little bit of pond scum on the top, but we're fine. I am exhausted. I wish I could put into words just how tired I am. Yesterday, I was in the car, driving, 14 hours straight. 14 hours, I guess technically not straight. I got out like every hour or so to... For those of you who don't know, I will probably... I don't know if I'm going to make the video before this starts, or before this episode goes live, or after, but at some point, an episode will be coming out. Dragon... Excuse me. We'll get rid of Supersonic for Dragon Tail. I'll probably make a video dedicated specifically to this, but yesterday, I picked up... If you guys are part of our Twitch community, you should definitely come hang out there, by the way. We have a lot of fun. Then you know that I am getting a dog. I announced that I actually... Please, let Flygon learn Outrage. Hold the phone. Story on hold. Do I have any Pokemon that can use a Violite? No. We are a fully evolved team. But I do have a Pokemon that could potentially use this. Excuse me. Let's give the Expert Belt to Chestnut. And let's give... I don't have any poison types. Let's give the Firium Z to Waximus. And let's give the Soft Sand to Sahatra. Okay, perfecto. Oh, Outrage. Okay, again, brain, not 100% working today. You can't learn it, but Chestnut can. That could be interesting. Now, that could be interesting. I don't think you have anything I'd want to get rid of right now. I kind of like your moveset. Yeah, I like your moveset. Maybe if anybody else could learn Spectral Thief, but I don't think anybody can. Yeah. So for right now, I'm content with that moveset, but it's nice that we have Outrage as a TM. That's a very solid TM, a technical machine. Anyway, I picked up my dog yesterday. The people... Okay. The people that I picked him up from lived way out in South Dakota. I live in St. Louis, Missouri, so we had a nice little meeting place in Omaha, Nebraska, which is 6 hours away from me. The first 6 hours, honestly, weren't too bad, because I was driving down there by myself. But the 6-hour drive home with the puppy, a lot harder, because you got to pull over like every hour to let him out to go to the bathroom, unless you want everything you own to be pooped upon. I did not realize how much dogs poop. Puppies, I should say. I've had a dog before. I had a puppy, but I was pretty young. How old would I have been when I had my puppy? Like 7, 8? Pretty young. So I didn't know much about that process. I just knew I had a puppy, and that was exciting. Turns out they are... You have sturdy? No, you just literally live on 1 HP. It turns out they they produce a lot of feces, which was interesting to find out, as he just has coated. We have a specific room for him upstairs, and he has coated that thing in poop. Just probably TMI, but just letting you know. He's a poopy boy. I originally wanted to put him down here. I wanted to put, he's got a little, he has a kennel, and then he also has like a little playpen. I wanted to put his little playpen like in the corner, in the background, so that you guys could maybe see him moving around. Might wait on that. Might wait until the poop stops. Just a little bit. If I could get just a little bit less poop coming out, then maybe I'll put him in the background. It'd be really cute. And I know what you're saying. There's a dog in your house right now, and you're not going and putting... I thought that was a human being. You're not going to get him right now and showing him on camera? No, because as I said, I'm probably going to wait for a separate video to introduce you guys to him. Also, I haven't picked out his name yet, so I don't want to be like, this is my dog. Here he is. So I want to wait till I pick out the doggo's name and then introduce you to him. I have a couple in mind. I don't want to share them. If you have any lovely suggestions, I'd love to hear them. It is a male French bulldog. I know that it would probably help if you saw him to help pick out a name. But just use your imagination. He's brown with a white tummy. Hi, I challenge you to a battle. Okay, I suppose that's fine. Master. Oh, I thought the Beware was talking. We're fine. It's not actually a Beware. It's Bellhop Alvaro. Man. But yeah, I'm a little tired. Just a... Mega Swampert. You see him? You see his beefy anchor arms? It's Mega Swampert. Okay, well... He shouldn't have anything to hit Westbrook with, and we can hit him with a quad effective Vine Whip. I'm hoping you just have the moveset of Stuffle. Or, whoever the big boy version of Stuffle is. Beware. I literally said your name like 4 seconds ago. Since you use Protect, I do not think that is Beware's moveset. I think it is a Mega Swampert's moveset, which includes Mud Bomb, which we dodge, so very little problems here. And I will nearly one-shot you with a Vine Whip. The second one should get the job done, though. Okay, just kidding. You're going to Protect. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. You are using some of my PP. I only have like 10 Vine Whips. Oh, 25? When did they increase that? I swear it used to be 10. We're going to get hit with a Rock Slide. Look, we resist it. We may quad resist that. I'm not 100% sure. Not scared. But yeah, it's been tough trying to get down here to record. A, because I just want to be around my puppy all the time because he's cute as heck and I love him. Waxman's gross level 33, Westbrook gross level 33. But also, they just require a lot of attention because you leave them for 5 minutes, they will poop. So, I take him out like once an hour, feed him 3 times a day. Dragon Ascent, bruh! It's not Payback, it's Dragon Ascent. Leave me alone. Hold on. Flygon, 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 please. Flygon, this is the gift you deserve since they didn't give you a Mega Evolution. Oh, it says unable. The user stores, okay, that's not actually it. Oh, I didn't know Dragon Ascent was flying type. You would think it'd be dragon type. Well, it's a base 120 power flying type move. So, like, why not teach it to Triply? I think he had a move that I wanted to get rid of anyway. Yeah, like, agility's just not that exciting. So why not give him Dragon Ascent? Or her, sorry. Why not give her Dragon Ascent just for the memes? And I think we gave you the Flyinium Z. So we could actually hit real hard with that if we want to. But yeah, so I'm just tired. And he's actually done pretty good sleeping. And one thing they warned me about, or like, you know, in general from what I've read, is when you get a new puppy and you bring him to a new house, sometimes they get a little scared of the new environment, and sometimes they'll just cry and whine all night. He actually hasn't done that yet. He sleeps pretty well throughout the night. I mean, he cries and whines when we leave the room, but it's not like an all-night affair. You might know Bite, so I am going to yeet out of here just to be safe. Could you know a dragon-type move? I mean, it's a potential, so... just in case, I think I will go into Timberlake here. But, yeah, he's been awesome so far. He's doing much better. I've had him for this is the second day, so... You had Crunch. That would have been horrible. It's a pretty small sample size, obviously, but, you know, he's still the best. He's my boy. He's my favorite. Now I just need to pick out a name for him, which is harder than I thought it was. Have you guys ever seen the show, The Good Place? It's on NBC, I think, and also on Netflix, which is where I watched it. It was recommended to me. Yo, we just got all the use out of Rotom. It was recommended to me because people told me that there's a character in it that reminded them of me in terms of his indecisiveness. There's a character called Chidi and Agonye who is horrible at making decisions. That's like, it's not his whole shtick, but it's a big part of his shtick is that he doesn't enjoy making decisions. And I'm the exact same way. I hate committing to a choice. Something as small. It's funny because in the show, hold on. Greetings, Trowgoer. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Look at that blinding electro. Okay, open the gate. In the show, they show a particular scene where it takes him like 2 hours to select a flavor of muffin that he wants, blueberry versus chocolate chip. And what's sad is you watch that show and you watch that scene, you're like, that's ridiculous. This is hyperbole. No. Ask anyone who's ever gone to the store to get ice cream with me. It takes me maybe not 2 hours. That might be a little bit of exaggeration. But when I'm sitting there in the Ben & Jerry's section with all of the Ben & Jerry's flavors, there's like 50 flavors. I gotta, you know, assess the palate. Am I feeling, well, everything's sweet. Something more fruity, something chocolatey, perhaps caramel, peanut butter in the mix. Do I want something with cookie dough? Maybe something with a little bit of crunch? Maybe something with a core? Maybe something a little... It's all got to get percolating in the head. Then you got to check the calories on the back. Well, I really want the caramel core, but it's 400 more calories than the fudge core. So should I just settle for fudge? Well, I don't know. Anyway, it can sometimes take me like 20 plus minutes to make an ice cream decision. So I get it. And this is like, that's a decision. Choosing a flavor of ice cream is a decision that's literally only going to impact me for like an hour because I'm going to eat the whole thing in one sitting. So it really doesn't even matter. Here, I'm choosing the name of a living creature for the rest of its life. Oh, I'm stressed. Okay. Greetings, Jersh. Let's get back to the game so I can stop being stressed. Well, Matt, I was seeking you. If you're going to travel about Ula Ula, you ought to do all Strata Mudsdale. There's no call for hesitation. Consider my thanks for Akala Island. Nice. Mudsdale registered to the Royd page up. It was remiss of me not to register her for you when we met one another on Mali. I was just so taken aback by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. A little budding romance. By no means was I just waiting. By no means was I just waiting for a time when you were in trouble. Except for like I literally need him to get through this area, so thank you. I appreciate it. Let me pose a question. Do you know of the Ultra Recon Squad? Yes, I keep running into them. They seem to be here to investigate some ill that weighs heavily upon them. Luckily, it is quite in keeping with the people and Pokemon of Lola to help those in need. If you seek the next trial, go straight on through here to Tapu Village. I'll be cheering you... I can't read today. I'll be cheering for you on your island challenge. Yo, but you said I could use that Mudsdale. Sir, ma'am, you said I could use the Mudsdale. Okay, this is Route 12, which is a new route. It is a new route, which means new encounter. Now the question is, can you get an encounter on these big pointy rocks? Or do I have to go over to the grass? It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Let's gallop upon a Mudsdale. Let's see, any encounters here? Not seeing one. So, we will get an encounter in the grass instead. Who do we want out for the battle? I'm going to put Tripoli out front because I think it makes the most sense. Okay. We're really just looking for something for the box here. The team is pretty set here, so just some diversity for the box. I trust this patch of grass, actually. Mudsdale seems to like it. Okay, Route 12 encounter. Spin and circle. Route 12 encounter is going to be... Yeah. No offense. No offense, Muna. No offense. I know that I said that in a way that probably you would take offense to it when I said, ugh. You're cute. You're cute. That's kind of scary. You're a cute Pokemon, and, you know, I respect you. You're not exactly what I was looking for, although I did complain about not having any Psychic types, so Nightmare. I guess I can't complain too much. Let's swap into Arthropod to take this Future Sight because he should take it the best. And then we'll start chucking balls at this little pile of cotton candy. Synchronoise doesn't affect me. Okay, yeah, that does literally no damage, so not concerned. I'm gonna use a Great Ball on this thing. I think you're great, Moona. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm just saying you're not ultra, but you are great nonetheless. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. The cotton candy has been captured. The dream Pokemon. Would you like to give Moona a nickname? Yes, I would, but I was really hoping. Well, I think we'll go with the female name Candy. Yeah, we'll go with the female name Candy. Since I said you look like cotton candy, but what do we want to mix candy with? Well, you're a dream Pokemon. Can Dream? You're a dream Pokemon. What are things, or sleeping Pokemon? Things about sleeping in general. I don't know. Let me look up some sleep related terms and we'll figure this out. It's not the greatest nickname of all time. First thing that I thought of sleep related, because I am tired, is yawning. And we're just gonna stick that. Look, it loses the C, but it still has the A in the end. We're just gonna call you Yondy instead of Candy. It doesn't exist. It's maybe not the greatest pun of all time, but Yondy, it kind of has a nice ring to it. We'll send you to the box, Yondy. You didn't have an item, that's okay. I don't, I don't hold any ill will toward you for your lack of item. We should explore for any other items around here. I think there may potentially be, yes, more trainers. We'll fight them. I was gonna say, I think there's more trainers on this route. We may be able to make it to the next town and get an encounter. Well, actually, I just remembered. I think we have to fight an angsty boy very soon. You may know who I'm referring to. Is it a Lowland Monk? So many Pokemon coming back from the dead today. I don't appreciate it. I think we're both fine to stay in. It terrifies me that your Muck is level 35. Let's go for the Z Dragon Ascent on the Muck. And let's also go for the Earth Power. I really thought that hit both of you. On the Muck. Let's see what we can do here. Dodrio's a fast boy. Oh, I do not like that we're wearing our weird onesie. But that's okay. It kind of takes away a little bit from the move. But let's let Triply use its Z move. This should do a ton of damage. I mean, it's base 120 power plus the Z move on top of it. Look at him fly. And who says Pokemon doesn't have high quality animations? Yo, that's some good damage. Sahadra with the Earth Power might take you out. It is super effective. Yeah. That's good because I was actually pretty scared of the the Alolan Monk. The Yungoos, not so much. Less of a concern for me. If I'm being 100% honest with you, it was less of a concern for me. Scary face, scary face, scary face. Ooh. Oh, I haven't seen Monsters Inc. in such a long... Oh, is it Scary Feet? Is it Scary Face or Scary Feet? I think it's Scary Feet. I don't even know my own... One of my favorite shows from when I was a kid. Scary Feet, Scary Feet, Scary Feet. In the bunk bed! Ooh! Ah! Dude, you gotta... If you haven't seen that... Okay, first of all, everybody's seen it, so don't even put that out there as an option. But if somehow you haven't seen Monsters Inc., or its pretty decent sequel, Monsters University, check them both out. I like them both quite a bit. Anyway, in the next town, I'm pretty sure we have to fight a boy who is full of angst, and that could take a decent amount of time. Oh, you know what we could do? I think we hit up the power station before we hit there, so we probably have an opportunity to get another encounter in today's episode to maybe make up for the moon. Yo, why do you look so chunky? No offense, Beautiful Eye. You got like a big old head in this for some reason. Am I crazy or does Beautiful Eye's head look huge? I'm not cyberbullying. I'm just saying. It's like somebody put a bike tire pump, inflated his head a little bit. His ego's getting a little big apparently. Okay. Let's actually fine with Tripley staying out. I take back what I said about Tripley. Originally was a little, not upset, but maybe less than thrilled with Tripley being our encounter. I think it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. I think Dodrio is actually a really good Pokemon, so I changed my mind. And one thing our team has really been lacking, at least through most of this playthrough, is speed. We have not had a lot of speedy boys on the team for a large chunk of this playthrough. And so adding Flygon and Dodrio to the team actually helps quite a bit. You're level 36, good gravy. No! Okay, we're fine. You scared me there for a second. I was like, I just started saying kind things about Tripley. Do not take her from me. If you took her from me, I was going to be upset. You can go for Smackdown Sahatra. It's going to do, yeah, literally nothing. Eat that. Eat pant. Let's go for the Earth Power here. Looking at time, we're actually probably not going to have time for another encounter in this episode. Man, you are so tanky. You have Crunch too? Good gravy. Why is good gravy the phrase of the day for me? I have no idea. Sometimes a phrase just pops into my head. Speaking of good gravy, after this episode, I got to go take my little pup outside, and he's got to make some good gravy, hopefully. And hopefully he didn't already make the good gravy in my living room. That's the only hope at this point. Nice, we have an item, an elixir that could come in handy. Probably won't, but could. Do I want to try to get one more encounter before the episode ends? I kind of do. Yo, this route, actual doo-doo. Like, speaking of this whole episode I've been talking about poo, this whole route actually filled with it. Like, actually, this room, or this route is my living room upstairs. It's just loaded. Beautiful-Eye, Silcoon, Munna. Show me like a Dialga to redeem yourself. You gotta do something. Okay, we got Surfer Man. Dragon Tail is a move. Ah, beat every trainer and then come talk to you. Okay, yeah, we're actually not going to get another encounter in today's episode because I see a couple more trainers to fight. So we're going to fight this guy. Then we'll go fight Surfer Man. Can we get an encounter on that little beach down there? I honestly don't know. I hope that the answer is yes. A Magneton coming in next. Hello, Magneton. Obviously, Tripley not going to stay in for this battle. We're going to want to get Tripley the heck out of here. Yikes, 36. Yo. Chill pill. What if we just chill pilled a little bit with the leveling? What if we just calm down? What if we just calm down with the leveling ever so slightly? Here comes a Rock Tomb. Why do you know Rock Tomb? Don't know. Doesn't really affect me. My speed is going to fall, but that's okay. I really hope you don't have Levitate. Chip away. And chipping away, chipping away, chipping away now. You do not have Levitate. Get one shot, Sonny Jim. Excuse me. Goodbye. Okay. Sahatra's going to grow to level 31. These levels are kind of freaking me out. It's making me feel like we should potentially grind, but knowing me and the lazy person that I am, I'll probably wait until we lose like half the team in a battle, and then I'll grind. So, we'll wait for that to happen. There's another item, which is really good. One thing I'm curious about, just a little curious. One thing I'm curious about is this route beneath us. Oh, sorry, the beach. Is the beach that's over there, that's a new route, I think. I think the beach counts as a new route. Unless I'm crazy. Say make me crazy. Okay, we fought you, so that's good. Just squeeze past this guy. This beach down here, oh, scientist man, I believe is a new route. Is there even a way to get to the beach? Am I crazy? I thought there was a beach down here. Am I remembering Pokemon wrong? I swear there's a beach down there. Little frightening. Slightly terrifying. We should be fine though, because we have Timberlake. Mist Ball, that's Psychic type. Okay, that's not too much damage. You have 2 Pokemon? Mist Ball again. Okay, if all you're gonna do is be popping off balls of mist at me, not concerned. You lower my special attack, you scumbag! That's rude, extremely rude. We're gonna lower your speed. Oh, that's no damage. It's like literally no damage. It's nothing at all. So little damage. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a big old problem. Okay, disarming voice. Yikes. Arthropod, come on in. Come on in, Arthropod. We're gonna twin needle this thing. You can lower my special attack if you want to, but you can't lower my physical attack. You probably have a way to. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was a crit. I was like, why so much to my son, Arthropod? Go for the twin needle instead. Keep going for mist balls, honestly. A mist ball concerns me not. 20 damage, which means we could survive even a crit. Oh, that's some good damage. Yeah, Arthropod, get out here. And poison him! That's what I'm talking about. Can 2 turns of poison take you out? Oh, yes, it can. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take up this opportunity to use a super potion instead. We'll heal this turn. Make sure we don't die to a crit. Oh, you have recover. Extremely fun. I love just sitting in a battle and wasting all of my power points. Power points. Let's go for Twin Needle. Oh, we're gonna do this then. Okay. Well, I thought we were gonna fight the other trainer in today's episode as well, but Latias has other plans. Because unless we get 2 crits, even then, I don't know that we can take this thing out. We're pretty much just doing enough damage to take out its what it recovers. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do this for 20 turns. How much PP does recover have? 20? I think we're gonna sit here for 20 turns, unless we can snag some crits. It does look like we're making some progress. We're making progress. It is going to take like 5 turns to do. Unless you just use a different move. You have probably like what, Dragon Claw or Agility? Like you could use something else maybe, you know? Maybe work on yourself as a person. You ever think about that? Everything about that? Maybe think about the consequences of your actions and what they do on a young boy's heart. Okay, it's only gonna take 2 more turns. Unless we can land a crit right here. Can we land a crit right here? Arthropod, I don't ask for them often, but every time I ask, you deliver. Can we get a crit right here and end this a little bit prematurely, maybe? He didn't do it, and that's okay. It's gonna take 1 more after this. I feel like we got the lowest of low rolls there that we've ever gotten. That's okay. This one will get the job done. And I'm not even gonna ask for the crit. I think this will get it done without the crit. That's a 1-y. That's a 2-y. It may not get the job done. It got the job done. Thank you, Poison. Okay, that wasn't as obnoxious as I thought it was going to be. Sorry, my hair's just... I cannot wait to cut this hair, dude. I want it gone. I want it gone off the top of my head forever. Timberlake gained some juicy experience. Oh, you still have another Pokemon. You got a Pichu. Well, that ain't a problem. I got a Sahatra. Well, I got a number. Sahatra will probably one-shot you. I love Flygon, man. What an underrated good boy. Certified good boy. 100% underrated. Love him. Absolutely love him. Sorry if I'm looking over quite a bit. I have our heater in our house stopped working. So it's a little cold. And I'm supposed to be getting a call sometime today about a company coming out to take a look at it. And fix it so that I don't freeze and die of hypothermia. So, I'm looking over constantly because they're supposed to be calling sometime in like the next hour. Anyway, we're going to end this one here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you show some support down below in the form of liking, commenting, subscribing. All help out a tremendous deal. And of course, share with your grandmother as always. Tell her I got a puppy. See what she wants to name it. Grandma's come up with the best puppy names. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.